Good morning. How are y'all doing today? Hi, hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Can you guys hear me? I think so, right? OBS updated and I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like this setup. It's not the same as it used to be. Peekaboo. Hi, Helmut. Hi, hi. Hi, Seven. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Mommy Thighs. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, Jellyfish. Welcome in. Hi, Kyra. Hi, hi. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Angelic. God damn, you're awake. You're awake early just to slap me? You wake up early just to slap me? What, you're just gonna slap me and go to sleep? What the fuck? Anyway, good morning. Oh my. I had a look last night and I'm confused. You had a look? Huh? But yeah, they set up like the audio is weird. It's like they changed it like going upwards instead of sideways. I want it horizontal. I don't want wait, no. I want it I want it horizontal, not vertical. Yeah. Wait. Vertical, horizontal. I want it horizontal. On OBS? Okay. I was like, huh? I was confused. Oh my, but thank you for the head pats, Mommy Thighs, since you take care of me, you don't slap me like the other specties. Oh my. Hi, dancing zombies. Hi, Z. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're all having a good morning today or good day, whatever time it is for you. I hope you can get some eepy sleepies, Angelic. Maybe my soft, calming voice can soothe you to sleep. That's crazy. What the fuck? You know, never mind. I hope you don't go to sleep. Oh yeah. 7 stream streak. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy 100 line, because you know what, I really do. So I'm hoping that you guys are also kind of into it, or like having it in in the background, I guess. Either or, I hope you guys kind of like this game because I like it. And sometimes with other games that I feel like people don't really like to watch, I'll stop playing them on stream. So I kind of want to keep playing this one. I mean, I'd still keep playing it, but I still want to play it on stream. Although it does seem like a very long game. It is a very long game, but that's okay. We keep going at it. Also, it's been like a whole month since I last played. That's crazy. I thought it was like maybe like a week or something. Nah, it's been a whole month. Jeez Louise. I'm hungry, but I hate eating breakfast. True. I don't know. I love eating food. I just am not very hungry in the morning, and I either forget to eat or I have to force myself to eat something in the morning. I don't know. Same with drinking. I don't like drinking. I don't like drinking water, not like drinking alcohol. I don't like day drinking, you know. As soon as I wake up, you know, crack a beer open, you know. Happy St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, it's St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm not wearing any green, so don't pinch me. Is that what it is? You pinch them if you're not wearing green. Please don't pinch me. I'm sensitive. Oh my. Yeah, get some rest. Get some the cheese mizu. That's crazy. Yeah, hopefully the cheese mizu can put you to sleep. A nice calming ASMR of cheese slaps. The cheese slap ASMR. Bro, I'll have to put that in when I get my ASMR mic one day. We'll have to do a cheese ASMR. Just only cheese. Different types of cheese. I won't be eating the cheese though, because I hate food ASMR where it's like chewing and shit. Ugh, gross. but I will be slapping McCheese. It's the opposite. I'm slapping the cheese instead of the cheese slapping me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. At least someone cares about. Hey, I cared until you slapped me with cheese right after again. What the flip? I was like, I hope you get some rest, and you're like, take this, bitch. What the hell, man? See what I mean? See what I mean? Literally right after. Hey, who's texting me? Leave me alone. Raw dog and the cheese on stream? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it'll be my first ASMR. Slapping cheese. How's Bella? She's doing good. She's playing underneath her blankie right now. And then I got some new toys for the bug cheese and the fink cheese. They don't like them, but they'll like them eventually. Every time, see, I get Bella a new toy and she's like, hell yeah, let me destroy this thing, you know? And then I get my, like, Finches a new toy and they're like, this thing is gonna kill me if I touch it. Alright? I have to at least give it a month before I can touch that thing. It's gonna kill me. That's how my Finches are. They will not touch anything unless it's been, like, a month after quarantine. They're like, okay, this didn't kill me yet, so I guess it's safe to use. That's my Finches. They're little wimpy babies. But yeah, I got them like a cute little coconut to play in. And they hate it. And I was so happy too. I was bringing it home and I was like, oh boy, they're gonna love this. Nah. They hate it. They're avoiding it like the plague. Ay, ay, ay. But they'll come around. They'll come around eventually. Same with Nami. She doesn't really like to touch the toys until like later. Like it will be like there's like a toy in her cage for like 5 months and then all of a sudden it's like the best thing ever, and then she's like, oh hell yeah, when did this get here? And she like goes crazy just playing with it. Like that's the only thing she plays with. And I'm like, that's been there for like literally like almost a year now. What do you mean you just found it? And then Bella, if I just put a new toy in her blankie, she'll go and destroy it right away. She loves destroying things. That's her favorite thing. Oh my. But yeah. All my birds are doing good. They're all chillaxing. My fishies are swimming around. My snakies are sleeping. My gecko is also sleeping. My dog is probably sleeping. My guinea pig is probably sleeping. My bunny's probably... She's probably munching, to be honest. Bunnies are always munching. Oh my. You have a snake? Yeah, I have two. I have two noodles. One is 6 foot. She's a yellow rat snake. And the other one is a Brooks King snake. And she's a rescue. She was stunted because she was kept in a really small enclosure for like the first like year and a half of her life. Not by me. She has a nice big cage now, but when I got her, she was like a year or something old, and she was like teeny tiny, like a little hatchling size. I was like, ain't no way. So she's about 4 now, I think. My king snake, she's about like 3 feet. So she should be definitely bigger, but she's growing. Oh my. You thought Discord broke? Oh my. I can't have any more breaks. I swear, like the chat in the beginning of hold on. Here. You guys see? Oh, bless me. Oh my goodness. My chat in the like beginning of the stream, like the starting soon screen, that bitch still don't work. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to like redo the entire chat, honestly, and I'm like, I'm too lazy to fix it. I've tried everything except for redoing the entire chat, so I'm gonna have to do that, and I don't wanna. Thank you, Hubbood. I know, I've been having like a little tickly nose this morning. But yeah, I have a lot of pets. I love pets. I love animals. I love taking care of animals. I want more animals. More. I want more birds. I already have like 4, but I want more birds. Oh my. Yeah, his very first vet appointment last Friday. Oh, cute. Did he do well? Was it just like a regular checkup, or is he sick? Poor babies. I love sneakies. They're so silly. Oh my. See, I'd love to just kind of chill with my snakes, but my snakes all are very like little slippery guys. They don't like to sit with me. They like to keep moving. They want to explore. So I can't really sit here and stream with my snakes because it would be just like constantly them knocking shit off my computer or my desk and everything. Getting on my keyboard, trying to get behind my computer. Like, just sit still. Especially my yellow rat snake. She's very big and she's very muscly, and she will like take down my monitor. I fear if she got behind my monitor, she will just like destroy my entire setup. She just knock down everything. She's just a big, muscly noodle. She's very strong. Very strong lady indeed. There was one time where I was trying to like feed her, and I don't even know how this happened. Oh yeah, so I opened up, and I have like the front open like terrariums. Not like top open or anything like that, but I have a front open one. So I went to go feed her rat. I think she like kind of jumped out of the terrarium, and like she was kind of like hanging out of the terrarium. So I kind of had my hand underneath her, trying to push her back into the terrarium so she doesn't like fall off the shelf. And then she decided to wrap around my arm, and because she's like in eating rat mode, even though the rat's already frozen, like well, it's not frozen when I feed them, but you know, like they're frozen thawed. I don't feed live. Even though the rat's already dead, they still have that like, I gotta squeeze this thing to death, you know. So that's what she started doing, but she was wrapped around my arm instead. So I felt it because she was feeling my pulse, and she was probably thinking like, oh, this rat is still alive. So she started wrapping around my arm instead, and I was like, girl, you gotta get off me now. So she kept on squeezing and constricting, and then she gets off the rat, like she stops biting the rat, and then looks at my arm. I was like, ah, hell no. But I managed to be able to pry her off of me and just like put her back in the tank. But I was like, she was about to eat my arm instead. But I love my girlies. I'm not afraid of them. I just thought it was a silly little incident where she was like, I want this guy's arm instead. Oh my. Hello, Zella. Oh my gosh, Zellebel? Is it Zellebel? Welcome in. Welcome in. Just a checkup. I wanted to get him in someone's system because in case something happens, they know him. The vet's seen him, and also for peace of mind. Oh yeah. Makes sense. Like you would like any other animals, so that they're not like your animals like in emergency. It's like, okay, and what's their name? All right, and how old are they? It's like, they're fucking dying. Do something. It's like, okay, and what are they eating right now? It's like, ay.
Me?
It's pronounced Zella? Okay. I shall. But welcome in, Zell. Hi, Bells. What are you doing? Nasty bird. I don't know if you can hear her. Oh, you definitely can hear Peekaboo. Hey, Billy. Hey. No. I don't want her chewing a hole in my clothes. She found my clothes that's on my stool. She's trying to bite a hole in it. Don't play with your blanket, goddammit. I have a blanket for you to chew holes in. Not my clothes. My goodness. Yeah, there's Bella. Wanna say hi? Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Wanna say hi? You're just gonna make me look like a dummy? Okay. She's like, hell yeah, I am. Alright, whatever. Whatever, bird. Whatever. Also, thank you for the follow, Zell. My goodness. Yeah, if you hear me calling you or calling Belle, it's my bird, Bella. I call her Bells. Belle. Belly. Stinky bird. Poopy pants. Poopy pants. Peekaboo. Oh, she did not like that. She was about to peekaboo, and then I called her poopy pants, and like she was like, she kind of like bows before she peekaboos, so that's how I know she's gonna peekaboo. And then I called her poopy pants, and she just stood straight up. She was like, excuse me? What the hell did you call me? You're poopy. You're poopy because you poop everywhere, you poopy. Poopy poopy. Wanna say anything to the mic? You look like you have something to say. No, she's pissed off now. I called her poopy pants. She gave you the side, honestly. She was literally just about to talk, and I called her poopy pants, and she was like, oh, never mind. No, she flew away. Whatever. Anyway, we don't have much time to play today, so it'll be a little bit of a shorter stream, but I just love to yap. Bombastic side-eye, honestly. She definitely gives a good side-eye because she's a bird. So, you know, sometimes when she's got to look at something, like, she really got to focus on something, she does, like, the side. She got to look on the side to really focus on something. Oh, my. I can't wait for John 100 to say the last Defense Academy was fun. You know, this was our 100 line. And the audience gives a standing ovation, credits roll, and then the Persona 3 plays. Hell yeah. Bro, I need to play the remake of Persona 3, honestly. Well, hi, Karya. Hi. Welcome in. I love John 100. My goodness. Actually, I forget his real name. I'm gonna have to call him John now. I forgot the main character's name. Whoopsie. What is his name? To be honest. Let me see here. Does it say? Kazutaka. Oh no, that's the creators. That's just the creators of the game. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Yeah, I don't remember his name. Oh, Takumi? Is it Takumi? Yeah, I think so. We gotta relearn everybody's names. Apparently it's been a month. It's just been a whole month since I last played. But yeah, it's a good game. I really like it. I hope we get to do some more, what's it called? Tactical, like the fighting. I really like that. The tactical defense, the tactica kind of type of game. I really like that. Yeah, it reminds me of Fire Emblem, and I miss Fire Emblem, and I want them to come out with a new game. Yeah. Kind of chatting stream when? The thing is that chatting comes randomly. You know, it depends on what people want to talk about that day. It depends on when, like, how I'm feeling, what happened, kind of thing. If anything happened and I have any stories to start off with. I feel like I'm not very good at starting conversations, but if somebody triggers something in me, if you say something and that reminds me of like an event or something that I like, then I start yapping, you know? But the only time I would have like a just chatting stream would be if we were like rating BL or something like that, rating your favorite BLs, or we could do like a tier list or something, you know, like stuff like that. That's the only time I feel like I would do like an actual like, oh, we're having a just chatting stream today, because I know what I'm gonna be talking about. If I started like a just chatting stream And now it was just like, hey guys, so what do you guys want to talk about? You know, I don't get how people do it. But sometimes in the beginning of my streams, like I'm like, I don't know what to say. Let's just start the game. And then other times I'll be yapping. It'll be like, well, it's been an hour and a half. I think I should start the game now. Yeah. But usually you gotta like trigger it by either like mentioning like Moldazushi or something like that, or like a game that I love, you know, like Final Fantasy, stuff like that. It triggers me, and then I'm like, oh, time to yap, or about animals I like to yap about. Yep. You want cuddles? Cuddles? Oh my. Well, we can cuddle together as we defend the 100 line. Yeah. Oh my. Sorry, reading Reddit stories on the stream. Oh yeah, the Reddit stuff. Sometimes I wonder how many of those are real, but I guess that's the fun. Sometimes it's like there ain't no way this is real. You got to be making this shit up. Oh my. Speaking of BL recommendations, you have a recommendation? Low Tide and Twilight? Is that a BL? God damn, you guys got me looking up. You guys got me looking up right now. I swear. Low Tide and Twilight. Have I read this one? Wait a minute. No, I don't have it. I think I have. Sorry, I thought this was do they have babies, or is he a baby? What's happening here? do they have babies, or is this like what's happening here? What am I looking at? But I thought it was another BL. I forget what it's called, but it was like a BL, and then they couldn't be together or whatever, and then they ended up like running away, and I forget if they did something like illegal or something. They're running from the cops, besides being like gay, and then they both ended up to just walk into the ocean together and die, and then they got to meet each other again at the end of the story, like in another life, you know, like they were soulmates, so they got to meet again in like as different people in a time where they could actually be together, because I think it was like more in the past, and then the end of the story was more like in our time and age, where like being gay is a little bit more well, it's a lot more, I guess, acceptable. Some places is still pretty illegal, but you know what I mean, so that they can be together again. I thought it was that one. Wrong Tide. That's depressing but happy. Yeah, I like the depressing shit. If I'll be crying at the end, I'm like, yippee. Oh yeah. Yep. There was also another one that I remember just bawling. It's actually by the same creator as Yapping Bitch Club. But I don't know if I've talked about this one on stream before. Probably have. But that one actually made me cry. And it was like about a guy that got like hit by a car, and then he goes home, like he survived, but he goes home and then he can start to see ghosts, kind of thing. So he realizes, and he's like, who the fuck is this guy in my house? And he's like, oh my god, you can see me? And there's a ghost in his house. And if you like ghosts, like me, then you can read that one. And it's what's the name? Who's the author of Yapping Bitch Club? But it's pretty wholesome, and it literally made me cry at the end. Like, I'm not even kidding. Compared to Yapping, this shit is pretty wholesome. Let me see here. I want older books. It's I think it was like Lonely lonely in something. Lonely to, lonely toe, lonely. I'll find it for you, fellas. Lonely. I can't tell if this is to or toe, as in like toe, like in Japanese, or if it's to because it's like lonely and they're speaking English. I can't tell, but it's lonely to or toe or Gandhi. But that shit made me cry. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put it in the chat so that you guys can copy and paste it if you want to look it up. But that shit made me cry. All right, I freaking love it. It was a cute one, and it has ghosts. So you know you love ghosts. If you love watching me and you love ghosts, yep. Yeah, man. Anyway. I love sad BLs. I love sad stories. I love giving. That makes me depressed. I love Stranger by the Sea because one, I feel like they're so cuddly. I don't know if it really makes me depressed. It's more like if you are someone who is gay or part of the LGBTQ, it can be a little bit heavy because it deals with like not being accepted by like your family and stuff just because you like someone of the same sex and stuff like that, you know. So it kind of deals with that kind of stuff, but you know, it kind of makes you cozy when you get to see like stories that aren't all like butterflies and rainbows, like, oh yeah, everybody's accepting of being gay, you know, because it's not like that. So I don't know, I like reading stories like that as well. But Stranger by the Sea is also kind of like that too, where like the main character, his family, like he was supposed to be in a what's it called, an arranged like marriage, or I guess, well, I don't know if it was really arranged. I think his parents were just really excited that he was gonna be like marrying like his like childhood best friend kind of thing, you know, the girl that he always hung out with. And then on his wedding day he was like, I'm fucking gay, bro. And then his family's like, how could you do this to us? You're sick. Get out of here, you know. And he runs away to go live with his grandma, because grandma is a fucking goat, and I love grandma. So he lives in Okinawa with his grandma, and he helps her with her little cafe shop thing. And his parents were like, get the fuck out. We hate gay people here. How could you do this to us? How dare you do this to us? On your wedding day, how dare you be gay to us? That's awful for us. How dare you? I'm like, what the fuck? That's shit. Anyway, and I love Stranger by the Sea. But he does make amends. Spoilers. He does make amends. But yeah, I don't know. I love it. If you want to read a nice cozy manga, I love it. With also a little bit of depression, but you know, I love angst. Grandma's also always the best. Yeah, I feel like grandmas are so grandmas are a little crazy at times, but I don't know, I love grandmas. I feel like a lot of them, like I was watching this one person on TikTok, and they're like my grandma, who like is like 90 something or whatever, she was teaching her about pronouns and stuff like that. And because I think this person is like a lesbian or something like that, I don't know, but they're like kind of like more masculine presenting. Also, hi Rena, hi, thank you for the head pass, welcome in. Sorry it's a little bit late, but thank you, welcome in. But and they were talking about how they were teaching their grandma about pronouns, and the grandma, she didn't really understand, but she was like, oh my gosh, like, have I been calling you like the wrong thing? And she's like, no grandma, like I'm still a girl, I just look like this. But she was saying like how someone who is kind of you know, like grandma's a little bit like I don't know if she has dementia or something like that. Like she's not like all the way there, like influenced by society being like, this is wrong, like back in my day, this is, you know, that was just like pure grandma is just being grandma, and grandma isn't influenced by society to think that pronouns and being gay or being lesbian, whatever, is incorrect. You know, like grandma was just grandma. Grandma was the only one that's there to be like, oh, like however you feel, like that's okay, thank you for telling me, like I want you to always tell me when you feel this way, because I want to call you the right things, and I want you to make like be like make you feel good and stuff, you know. I don't want to call you the wrong things, and I don't want to make you sad. And I'm like, that's so nice. I love grandmas, because even though grandma's a little bit, she's not all the way there, but she's still like, that's the true grandma. That's not influenced by society. That's grandma is there. That's grandma's true feelings, is that she cares more about her family than stupid societal norms, being like, oh, this and that, pronouns are wrong, blah blah blah, gay's wrong, you know. That's just grandma loving her family members and not wanting them to be upset, you know. Anyway, sorry for the rant. I love grandmas. My grandma is also the same. She's kind of she doesn't understand, but she loves me no matter what, you know, because I'm like her family, you know. My grandma is the same. But yeah. It's so funny. Every time I come over, she's like, "Oh, you got a girlfriend yet? Or a boyfriend?" And I'm like, Grandma, are you crazy?" every single time she's got to add both. She got to add both genders in there. She's like, "I don't care, just bring somebody home." At this point, just get fucking married already. I don't give a shit who it is to. Oh yeah, grandma. Anyway, I love grandmas. Grandpas can be a little bit crazy though. Grandpas are something. But I love grandmas. Grandma being supportive, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I never met my grandpa on that side of my family because he passed away before I was born. But I don't know. I don't know if he would be as accepting as my grandma is. Every time I hear stories about him, he was like extremely strict. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I would be accepted by grandpa. Maybe. Grandpa, if you're up there, I hope you're not looking down and being like, God damn, this guy. He's a fucking gay VTuber. What the fuck is that shit? Grandpa. Bless you. Yeah. Would have loved to meet you. My grandma wouldn't be supportive. You're lucky to have grandma like that. Aw. Yeah, I guess I'd say it's mainly like society that influences like older people to think that way, because that was like back when they were younger, that was like cooked into their brains. This is bad, this is evil, blah 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 blah. Like when I was a kid, my parents would tell me that being gay was like you were sick kind of thing. You were like sick in the head. So then when I grew up and I started like feeling different things towards like same sex or anything, like I thought that I was sick, and I was like, oh no, I have the gay disease, like my fucking I got like a, you know, I'm sick. And then so it really depends on how you're raised and the people you hang out around. If everyone you hang out around is like, yeah, gay people, we hate gay people, blah 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 blah, you know, you start to kind of think that way. Besides like seeing like people that are like, yippee, gay people, yay, and then you only see the negatives, so then you think negatively, maybe, you know what I mean? I don't know. Hi FemCorps, welcome in. Crazy conversation to come into. But welcome in. The moral of the story is being accepting to everybody, read BL, and love whoever you want to love. And also, if you're a grandma or a grandpa or a parent, be fucking nice. Love everybody. Stop spreading hate. Be like my grandma. Oh my. Good morning. Also, right now, trying to do groceries this late morning. Oh my. Yeah, not me. Couldn't be me. I don't like to get out until like maybe it's 11 or 12. What the hell, Bella? What are you doing? Causing trouble? She's like, she's climbing, and like she's like falling on her face and then getting back up and then climbing again. Fucking dummy. I love when birds do like little somersaults and stuff. It's so cute. You're so silly. You're so clumsy. What are you doing? She's like trying to squeeze her way behind my stool, but she can't because she's a little weakling. You can't get in there. Whatever. Love everyone except Dex. What the fuck? Hate train for Dex. Let's go. Oh my. Do I need my caffeine after this? I hope you get some coffee. Oh my. I wish I could be open with my family. Yeah, I was kind of like forced to come out, I suppose. But I'd rather be out than hide it, I suppose. But I know like some people can't do that if you're like really like, you know, you really got like a homophobic family, you know, and you don't want to be kicked out of your family, because I know that's usually a thing. But I was kind of like forced out because my parents were always very sus of me. They're like, we know you're gay, just fucking tell us. And I was like, eh. But yeah, it's a little traumatic, but it's fine. It's fine. I think it's better now. It was a little bit rough in the beginning, but it's better now. Oh my. I walked away to feed my cat, then come back to hear Dex yell, be like my grandma. Exactly. Be like my grandma. Don't hate gay people. You can be a little confused, you know, but you know, just be accepting. Just love your family. That literally has nothing to do with you. I don't understand why people are homophobic, because it has nothing to do with you. Like, who gives a fucking crap about somebody else's life? Just let them live. Why the fuck are you pissed off? Am I fucking pissed off and hate criming people because of the outfit you are wearing is fucking ass? No. It's your life. Wear whatever ass outfit you want to wear. I'ma love whoever I want to love. I'ma play whatever games I want to play. I don't give a fuck. That's my life. It has nothing to do with you, stranger on the street. Whatever. Homophobic people, I don't understand you. I will never understand. Ay, ay, ay. I really want to be a VTuber, but I would, like I would say, the most supporter would be my siblings. I don't know, you might, it depends on what games you play and stuff, and like what you want to do on your stream, but you find people that want to watch you. See, I feel like I'm pretty bad at games, but you know, you guys hang around. You're like, yeah, I get it, Dex, and I'm like over here fighting the same boss for like an hour, and I'm like, guys, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry, I suck. And you're like, yeah, I get it, Dex. I'm like, who the fuck is sitting here watching someone struggle for so long? Thank you, fellas. Thank you. Hi, Mitsuki. Thank you for the head pats, and hi, Kylie. Welcome in. Oh my. Yeah. You know, you'll find it might start off as your sibling in the beginning, but then you know, people will find you and then be like, I like this silly guy or girl. You know? I would tell my childhood stories because I have crazy childhood stories. Yeah, see? You can do that. Maybe you'll be better at just chatting than I am, you know? Maybe some people are just naturally like good. You're like, guys, I got a fucking story for you. Let me tell you. Me, I'm like, I woke up today. Anyone want to talk about BL? Anyone want to talk about your favorite type of bird? Oh my. I just woke up. I'm so exhausted. You're exhausted from sleeping? Bro, I woke up today. I thought I was going to be late for stream. I mean, I'm always kind of late for stream. But I thought I was going to be extra late for stream because I had a dream. Sometimes sometimes I feel like when you hear stuff in your sleep, it kind of like goes into your dream, so you kind of have a dream about that sound, I guess. So Bella likes to scream nice and early in the morning. When she wakes up, she likes to scream, and like she runs back and forth in her cage until I open up the door. So she likes to wake me up at 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. every morning. And because I'm a pretty deep sleeper and I'm pretty used to hearing my birds screaming in the morning, I'll sleep through it. It'll be like 3 hours of her sleeping. Like sometimes I wake up, it'll be like 11 a.m. and I'm like, I know she's been sitting here screaming for like 3 or 4 hours. But I just sleep through it. I'm just used to it. I'm a very deep sleeper. So I heard her screaming this morning, but I thought it was like my alarm in my sleep. So I turned off my alarm like in my dream because she was like, me, 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 me. You know, you've heard her scream. And then I woke up all scared. But it was before I had to wake up. Like, before my alarm. And I woke up all scared. I was like, oh no, I'm missing stream. That was like 5 hours ago that I turned off my alarm. Hey, what are you doing? Ew, she's so creepy right now. I have like a wicker or like hay sewn, like what is that called? Like a bamboo sewn, I don't know. Like jug that you, or what's it called? Vase? Yeah, see, she screams like that. That's what I thought my alarm was. Silence! Silence from you! And she likes to climb in there and look into the vase. And she was like all stretched out, and like she was like turning her head to the side to, you know, to really focus, get her little eyeball in there to look down inside the vase. I think she wants to nest in it. That's not gonna happen. You can't fit in there. And now she's pissed off that she can't fit in there. Oh my. That would be me too, not gonna lie. Also trying to get some tangerines on my table. I may eat some. I don't know. I'm kind of hungry. I haven't eaten in the morning. Oh my, you gotta eat. Says me. But you gotta eat. I love tangerines. I love oranges. I love tangerines, mandarins, whatever. All of the little orange. All those little acidic orange fruits. I love them. Delicious orange juice. Oh my. My daughter woke me up at 4 a.m. So I was up for a bit. Then till she went to sleep. Oh my. Yep. Luckily, my birds sleep throughout the night, so they're not going to be up until the sun rises. So when the sun rises, that's when I'm screwed. But I'm pretty good at sleeping through them. Yeah. Other people though, they can't sleep through the birds. Right, Bellas? I can't have sleepovers anymore. Nobody wants to sleep over because they're like, your fucking birds are screaming. And I'm like, huh? They are? Oh my. It's so cute. I really want to get a bird, but I'm a cat person. I really like cats. Yeah. See, I love birds more than cats. So I do love cats though. But I would choose birds over cats. But it would be nice to have a little kitty. I like kitties. I really do. I like to hug them and squeeze them. But I don't know. I love birds. Birds are like my favorites. Birds and horses. At this point, horses are my favorite. Yeah, but birds and horses are my favorite animals. But I love all animals. I have so many animals. Have to go. Thank you for the conversation. It was the only time I get to talk about BL and be open by everyone. No worries, Z. You can always come back and talk about BL. We're always accepting of that here. Have a good day. Oh my. For me, I'm just wearing a lot of black clothes today because it's really cold for me in the morning, and I got cold yesterday. Yeah, it was pretty warm, and then all of a sudden it's cold again. Like today was like -11. Hello? And then yesterday was like 14 degrees Celsius, and I was like, huh? Okay, whatever. Oh my. My doggy is trying to get me up to let her out. You gotta go walk your doggy. It's piss time. Piss time. Oh my. You can't go inside there. No matter how much you scream, you're not gonna be able to fit. God damn. She's so stubborn. Is that the word? So stubborn. My goodness. I think I want to make some eggs for breakfast. I don't know. I'll think about something to eat. Yeah, eggs. I usually, if I don't know what to eat, I'll usually make cereal or a bagel with cheese and then some scrambled eggs on top. Delicious. And then the scrambled eggs melt the cheese. That's where I put all you guys' cheese slices to use. That's where I put all the cheese slices. You guys slap me with cheese and then I just put them on my bagel. Hello. Are you gonna peekaboo? Come here. Get on my finger. Want a peekaboo for everyone? Alright, you don't have to scream. Just peekaboo. 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 She's like, yes, say it for me. Do you hear her happy noises? Oh, she loves it. Peekaboo. She also loves when I ask for a kiss. I said, can you give me a kiss? Thank you. She loves it. She loves it, especially the thank you at the end. It fucking drives her crazy. She fucking goes. She gets so happy with the thank you. She loves when you thank her for a kiss. She loves it. You good girl? Alrighty. Let me start this freaking game before we run out of time. Ay ay ay. Oh Bellers, I just want to squish you. Come here. Oh. That was very loud. I stopped in when I was going to my teenage years, and then I can't really eat that much. It would hurt my stomach. Oh, I see. Yeah. God damn, that's loud. I feel like I still eat a lot, but not as much as I did when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I feel like I could eat like 5 big dinner plates of food. And now I'm like, just one is fine. You know? I don't know. I used to eat a lot as a kid. But also I'm pretty tall, so I grew a lot. I was a growing boy. Alright. Hell yeah, I love this music. Oh! This bitch. Goddamn wires. Did I unplug my mic? No, we're okay. Oh my. When I was a kid, I was taller than my sister back in the day. Oh. Yum. Yeah, I'm always the tallest sibling. Well, I only have like one sibling, but I'm still the tallest. Alright, let me see here.
Me? Gungaga.
I miss Danganronpa. But that's not what we're playing. This is close enough. Alright. I think everything looks to be fitting the screen good. Alright, Bells. Oh. Alright, bye. Hi, Dad. Hi. Welcome in. It's been an hour, 52 minutes, and I'm just starting the game. Yay! Just in time. Go to the cafeteria. Okay. Oh, that is not. Oh yeah, I play with keyboard. That's or not keyboard, a controller. That's why. I was like, what's the buttons here? How do I play this game? I think there was a map. Where's cafeteria? Hey, everybody's sleeping in their house. Oh, let me turn up the volume now. I don't know why opening screens are always so much louder than the actual game. Hi, you're all here. Hello? You bet we are. I gathered them up just like you told me. I can see that. Did you, you did an admirable job, Darumi. I'm not reading. Something happened between those two? Come on. Let's hear it. What do you want this time? I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? So this was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around. I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. I love a little bit of game before I have to go to work. But at least we get to game. I've been playing Resident Evil. Hey, YouTube Studio crashed. Sorry, my model crashed. I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil 9 because I'm trying to like 100% it. Lord have mercy is insanity mode hard. Let me tell you. It definitely is insanity. Lord have mercy. Oh yeah, I think I have to. I need to probably restart my insanity mode run and try again. I need to farm more, so I'm gonna try farming more points on other what's it called, playthroughs, and then try insanity again, but buy the big guns like in the beginning of the game. You know what I mean? I think I need to go in with like big guns. Like I cannot do that shit with just my pistol, like the starting gun. You cannot do insanity with just the starting gun. That's crazy. And then I watch these speedrunners, and then they're like, insanity mode, no, 0 deaths, 0 damage. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't go 1 second without like getting one-shotted. Wait, what do you mean 0 deaths, 0 damage? What the hell? I remember I used to watch the anime, but I don't know there was a game. Should I play too? For Danganronpa? Is there an anime for 100 Line? I didn't think there was. But Danganronpa, I would definitely say yes. I'm a very big Danganronpa fan. This game is not the Danganronpa world, but it is made by one of the creators of Danganronpa. So the music design, the character design is all very, very similar. But the story is very different. And the blue-haired girl that you just saw, like a few sprites ago, she keeps making references to Danganronpa. So she's like, oh my gosh, like it's a killing game. I've seen this before, you know. And she keeps making references because she thinks she's in a Danganronpa game, and they're like, nobody's gonna be killing each other here. And she's like, oh, and I love that because she thinks she's in Danganronpa, and I think that's so funny. Because when people see this design and they see these like characters, they think automatically like, oh, it's Danganronpa. But it's not. It's just by the same creator, but completely different game. Should I be on this side so that you can see the main character? I mean, yeah, let me go a little bit ghost mode. Or, you know what? I can just be more in the corner. I think that might be... let me play like this. All right. Welcome to the stream. Busy all by yourself, handsome? How'd you know? Actually, I did go pee before stream this time, so I don't have to go to the bathroom this time. I'm proud of myself. Ay. But how's it going? Also, hi Orange, welcome in. Oh my. It looks so tiny. I know the peekers are kind of cute though. When you do like a little peek, look how cute this is.
Hey guys, welcome to my stream.
Hold on, let me get this freaking hair thing on.
Hey guys, today we're gonna be playing 100 Line.
Oh my. A magician never reveals their secrets type shit. That's ew. Alright, you know what? You can keep your secrets to yourself. Alright, let's play like this. Hell yeah. I look so cute. I'm just like a little ball of fuzz. I'm like a little slime. Oh my. I kind of want to play Slime Rancher. I want to give it a test. A little test run. Where's my music? Where's my dang rompa music? Oh, it literally just stopped. What? Wait a minute. It took a while, but we've made real progress. With just a little more time, I'm sure we can... I'm sorry, but I promise. A promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. But without any protection or battle experience, we'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? That's what I do when I'm surprised too. This looks so bad. You can't see me, it's just the fucking eyes. Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war naturally. You ever think abandoning those guys is gonna make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibilities of them drawing the enemy's attention from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we've taken and the sacrifices we made up till now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about others, I prefer you spend it training to use your anima more effectively. Enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all need to prepare to give our lives. As usual, Hiroko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options. Such an ice queen. How could anyone not stand that? Something she said just now bothers me. Only something? Not all of it? Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys. I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but it's worth a try. I have to go do something. Or... wait, we have to do something or it'll be over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can probably abandon... I can't read. That's one thing you need to learn about me, is I can't read. We can't possibly abandon our friends. It's such a cruel fate. I won't let Hiroko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what they want. Society just doesn't work like that. Never expected Takemaru to be the one to uphold the law of society. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. Never judge a book by its cover. What is reading if not making up words on the spot? Listen, I don't try to. It's just my brain. I can't fucking read. Or my brain tries to fill in the words before I get to them. So it makes reading out loud very annoying. Alright, let me get out of the corner. Yeah, it makes reading out loud very, very annoying. And I was always worried when I started streaming. I was like, but I can't read. How am I gonna stream if I can't read? In the back of my mind, I've been hoping, really, that Hiroko would go back on her plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. I could see how foolish I had to think that. Even if I've managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's minds, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. You know what, we can kick out Shoma. I'm okay with that. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kako before it's too late. Alright. I think the twins live over here? No. Oh, yeah, they do. Alright, should we talk to the boy? I think Ima is the boy. It's Ima's room. Let's go see if he's around. I rang the doorbell and waited. A moment later, the door is thrown open. Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Huh?
Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan I've come up with. Oh, right. You mentioned before that you had a plan of your own.
Yeah.
It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiroko is going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address. And what is the strategy exactly? Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. God damn it. Ima waved me goodbye and closed the door. His easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. He seems so confident. I hope the secret plan of his isn't anything violent. Alright, let's try his sister instead. Alright. I rang the doorbell and waited. After a little while, the door was pulled open by a shaky, hesitant hand. Brother dearest, Oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight, like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my brother said that he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Was it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Kako bowed uncertainly and closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time. That's what I expected. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. Alright, go in. I guess we'll convince Shoma then. This is Shoma's room. I wonder if he's in. I rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually the door slowly opened. Hello, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start here.
Oh, oh.
You ruined my day because of the way you speak! Hey Shoma, that deadline Hiroko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know? Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am. You don't really want that though, right? Shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopeless and inept that hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or physiological shortcoming I can work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. My staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry I had to end it up here with someone like me. Alright, all these guys are useless. Shoma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. It's no good. He's too pessimistic to even convince him now. I've talked to all three of the remaining non-fighters, but it hasn't done any good. I've done what I can now. I guess I'll just have to go back to my room. I want to know what Ima's plan is. I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those three really are kicked out tomorrow, what'll happen to them then? Isn't there anything I can do? I wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed their mind after all? Hope fluttered in my chest and I went to the door, but when I opened it, it was Nagito Komaeda from Danganronpa. Oh, no, never mind. Hello, Tuck-me. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Ito. What's up? I want to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiroko. What about her? You remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiroko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important. Alright then, say it. So what did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. Hey, why are you screaming in my ear? You want a scritchy? What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiroko is hiding something from us. If I'd pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating it further. I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiroko told us before she left, and see if anything stands out. Listen, I can't think that far. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. The humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any other foes we've come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. Huh? We've never fought an invader like that before, or since. It's not impossible that there's others like it out there. But Hugo spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now you mention it, that is kind of weird. Bear in mind. What am I supposed to say? Wait, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture? But it seems to me that Hiroko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be?
Oh.
Only one way to find out. We have to ask about it ourselves. What, just like that?
Oh.
Well, there's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us all to make more informed decisions and make sense strategically speaking. If she consists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader.
Huh?
What? If Hideko no longer is in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. Bro, literally, it's not like it's like the laws that she's in charge. You could all just be like, no. Just like overrule her. What's she gonna do? She just like, it was like, I'm in charge now, guys. And we're like, okay. Like, what the fuck? We have to listen to her now. No. You could just be like, actually, we all decided that we don't want that to happen. So, overrule. Oh my. I finished with the groceries and now I'm gonna eat breakfast. I'm gonna eat chicken nuggets with eggs for now. Ooh, yummy. Breakfast chicken nuggets. Hi, Coco. Hi. Cookies. Oh, I had some cookies yesterday and Rice Krispies. If you want some. Yummy. I'm not gonna lie, take her down, honestly. Like, literally, they're like, we gotta make her step down. It's like, no, just don't listen to her. Nobody agrees with her. Not a single person. They're just all afraid of her. If Hideko no longer is in charge of authority, okay.
Huh?
You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny? Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it will come to that. Hideko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize any chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Okay, yes please. Hell yeah. Ooh, you know what I like? Those Rice Krispies with the little rainbow chocolate chips in them. Yummy. Every time when I was little, and my mom would pack my lunch for school, and then sometimes we would get like treats or something, you know, me and my sister, we get like a little treat inside of our lunchbox, and sometimes it was like a Rice Krispie, sometimes it would be like those like little brownies, the Galaxy brownies or whatever they're called, but sometimes we get Rice Krispie, and sometimes it was the one with the sprinkles. And do you know how exciting it would be to get the Rice Krispies with the sprinkles inside? Oh my, we were having a good day on that day. And the Cosmo brownies, yeah, the cosmic brownies or whatever they're called. Hell yeah. those were like a rare treat. Favorite dessert would be fruit with yogurt. Ooh, yeah. Do you get like the yogurts with the fruit inside? Or you just like to have like fruit and then yogurt, like dip it in kind of thing? But yeah, I love yogurt. Yogurt is so good. I really want to try dehydrated yogurt, I guess, where people like take a cloth and then they like kind of squeeze the moisture out of the yogurt, I think it is. And then it's kind of like a dry yogurt. I don't know, but it looks pretty good. They went downhill. I love those things. Yeah, I hardly see them anymore. Oh my. That was just like a childhood memory. I like to put fruit in my yogurt a lot. Oh, nice. Yeah. Hi, Rai. Welcome in. How's it going? I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help to give us a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see? It's in everyone's best interest for Hiko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think it would make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi. And you have quite a way with words, so... so that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hideko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talked in private, just the three of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hideko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor, alone. Would you mind coming with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Is Hideko really hiding something? I can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she's refusing things, it could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Let's go. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh. How do I run again? Oh, hello. You're out and about. I don't see you on your own very often. My dear brother said he needs to get his master plan ready. He shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed. What is his plan anyway? Did he tell you anything about it? No, not a thing. He's always handles important stuff by himself. I see. If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to my walk now. Excuse me. What's going on? We're gonna try to overthrow the government. AKA, what's her name? Hideko? She's, we don't want her in power anymore because she's gonna try to kick out the other characters that don't want to fight. In the leisure lounge. Where's that? Drama! So we're about to go talk to her right now. This place looks so cool. I'd be hanging out in the beach area every fucking time. Look at this. There's a gym in here. There's a pool. There's a giant floating rubber ducky. There's a freaking waterfall. Like, this place is amazing. I would definitely be leisuring around in here. Ita said Hideko was in the leisure lounge. What would she be doing here all on her own? Oh, relaxing? Why are you screaming? Look, Takumi, over there. Ita pointed to the pool. Bro, imagine it's like, it turns into like a Danganronpa thing. And it's gonna go, and it's gonna show her dead body. You know what I mean? I don't know how to do the Danganronpa like death sound. Bro, I'm scared. He's gonna be like, oh my god, look! And it's gonna... You know what I mean? Ita pointed to the pool. From where we were standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. As we got closer, whatever it came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Is she a fucking mermaid? Standing there was, of course... What the helly? That's my face too. I'm over there with the boys. I'm over there with the boys. Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta be a little bit taller here. I'm a tall man. Oh yeah, pretty scared too. Yeah, she flew away. She got so scared. She's screaming. Me Gungaga. Good morning, Iwari. Good morning, Iwari. What's up? Put some clothes on? Hey, she's swimming. She's swimming. You want her to swim in like full clothes? Me? Gungaga. Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired. We weren't peeping. Hey, I'm leaving here. That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say we didn't.
してあなたたちが恥ずかしそうにしているの？そんなに恥ずかしくなるような。
I'm gonna go grab Bella because she's pissed off that she can't go into my pot anymore. Or my vase, whatever this is. I don't know what this is. If she starts getting angry at the pot or vase, whatever, one more time, I'll just remove it from my room. Just for the stream. So that she stops screaming. You're too fat. You're just mad because you're too fat. You can't fit inside the vase. You can't go inside the vase. It's not a nesting area. Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much? You telling me you don't shower and swim fully clothed? No. Shower? Yeah, you know, if you shower with your clothes on, it's like a 2-for-1, you know?
なんとも言えないよ。
それでここに来たのは偶然じゃないわよ
I just realized they were talking themselves. I didn't have to voice act them anymore.
私に会いに来たんでしょ？何の用？
Is it better if I still talk when they're talking? Because I always think about like people that are like kind of lurking, and then I just stop talking because they're voice acting. So then people that are lurking, it's like I don't know what they're saying. You know I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
ちょっと大事な話があるんだ。
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
大事な話？
I feel bad for them, honestly. It must be awkward. Very important, you say.
わかったわ。着替えてくるから少しそこで待ってて。
We're here while I go get changed. Shiriko make her way toward the locker room. The silence broke only by the echo of her wet footsteps. Half an hour later. It took her half an hour. Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this, but I've just got to go for the direct approach. Alright, just get in there. Alright, I'm gonna come out and ask. Hideko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? It's so suddenly, too. We figured it out from some of the stuff you've said and done. Plus, if we assumed you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude, for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? Oh my god, that's the name of the game! It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hideko. Now that Sire's gone, there's no doubt you'd be the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same, if they knew. Hey, I thought we were gonna be the one doing all the talking, and he's over here like, yap. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore. We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what they're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all this, I think we might have the right to hear it. You really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me like this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you, exactly. You've got me. If I know something about this war... Oh, wait. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have the certain information that you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room? Or how they chose to send... who to send here?
Me? Gungaga.
Hold on. Can we go in to get the others first? I want everyone to hear all this at once. It will be better for our morale that way. For the daily Gungaga.
総員就寝時間だよ。いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから、
I wonder if
休め
Sere's
るう
ever
ちに
gonna
しっ
make a
かり
comeback.
休んでおこうね。
I miss him.
じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
The nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we try to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that all right with you, Hideko? I'll tell everyone to meet up at the cafeteria like we did before. Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not going to go back on this? You haven't left me with much choice besides. I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your real reason for hiding it too. Trust me, whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. I don't trust her. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like either maybe she had something to do with Sere's death, or... I don't know. I don't know if I should trust her or not. I'm sure... I don't know. Maybe it's just trying to make us think that she's bad. I don't know. I don't know what to feel. This is like Danganronpa? Yeah. It's like Danganronpa except they don't die in it. But it's like a tactical fighting game, but it is by the same creator. So that's why the characters look like this and the music sounds like this, is because of the same creator. Thank you for the hydrate. What in the marshmallow was that guy? That's like Monokuma. If you know Danganronpa, he was like our leader to begin with. So he's the one that recruited everyone. But he died. We found him in a trash can on the streets. So now we're just here by ourselves, and we have nothing. Like we don't know what we're doing here. We don't know what the heck is happening, and now we're just stuck here, and we're trying to escape because there's like enemies, I guess. So everyone comes from a dome. So we all live like in a dome. That's the society. Like everything is nice and safe inside this dome. You don't even see like the real sky or anything like that. It's just like a nice little society inside this dome. And then all of a sudden these monsters came in, and a few certain amount of people were chosen to fight. And so Sere was the one, that little marshmallow guy, he was the one that chose them and brought them here to this academy to learn to fight so that we can fight off the invaders and save our town, our little dome, and everyone that we love. But everyone's like, I didn't sign up to fight. Like, I'm scared. Like, I don't want to do this. So that's why we're trying to convince them to help us fight so that we can get out of this place. But yeah, that's kind of like the story. But Danganronpa is like Monokuma takes all these people to an island or traps them in a school and makes them kill each other until like basically like one person is left. That was like the story of Danganronpa, is that you had to kill someone and get away with it. And then you would do like class trials to figure out who the killer was and stuff like that. So there is one character in here who's like, she's like, oh my gosh, we're in Danganronpa. Like, I know this. We're in a killing game. I love this. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so ready for this. And they're like, we're not killing each other here. Because she wants to be in Danganronpa. She was so excited. She thought she was going to be in Danganronpa. She's like, I've seen this before. We're in a killing game. And they're like, no, that's not what's happening here. But yeah. Oh, I just opened up my water bottle, but I didn't actually take a drink. Hold on. There we go. We've made it this far. Most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that this is a long story, and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept this secret from you for so long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. Oh my god, story time! I hope we get a cutscene. I love cutscenes. I really never thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. A beat later, Kiriko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called for her. I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You said time and again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you really are that heartless. The primary goal here is to win the war. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's the victory means to me. See, I think she might be okay, you know? Why do I think that death flag has been raised? Oh. Despite those words, Hiroko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. Hiroko. She's not so bad after all. Just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Yeah, she's tsundere. Bombastic side eye. She does have a pretty good side eye. Ito and I didn't stick around for long after that. We done all that we came to do, and it was getting late, so we went back to our own rooms. I'm glad we figured this out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiroko mentioned? Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war. But it's also something she thought would be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? That everyone in the dome is already dead and we're fighting for nothing? No use thinking about it now. But this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. I better go to sleep so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. Bro, that's what it was like. We were gonna find out everything with Sere, and then they just kept on being like, he's not showing up to tell us. He's not showing up to tell us. And then we found him dead. So I swear to God, if they drag us on one more time about like, oh, we're gonna finally learn the truth, and then watch Hiroko like not show up. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting. One that would have considerably affect on our war effort going forward. She's still suspicious. Yeah. See, she's fucking gone. I knew it. That bitch. That's what I said. It's gonna be like City where they fucking just disappear when they're like, oh, time to tell us, and then they're not gonna be there. God damn it. But yeah, everyone is kind of sus, especially, well, we've only known each other for like 16 days. So, I mean, it's kind of, everyone doesn't know each other very well anyway, so they're all kind of suspicious of each other kind of thing, but at least we're not killing each other, right, guys? This isn't Danganronpa. Bella tweeting in the back is adorable. I don't think that's Bella. I think you're thinking about the zebra finches. You hear the beep, 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 like those ones? The ones that go, Those are my zebra finches. Bella is playing with her toys. Like those little chirps right now you can hear, those are my other birds. That is Baby and Mellow. Baby and Mellow. And then I have Namiko, and then I have Bella. I've checked all around this side of the firewall. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either. I've looked at a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being useless. Goddamn, shut the fuck up. I don't understand this. Damn it! Where the hell is she? Hideko had disappeared. Ah, of course. This bitch. Today was supposed to be the day she told us about what she's been hiding, but when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hideko wasn't there. We waited long enough and we started to worry. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room and there was no answer. No, she can't be dead. This isn't Danganronpa. Usually when this kind of thing happens and you see Danganronpa style characters, you're like, ah shit, they're dead. But no, it can't. It can't. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. Fridge. Look at these giant gaming PCs. Ain't that crazy? We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clues of her whereabouts. Did you guys check the trash can outside? After that, we tried looking outside. Check every trash can you can find. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hideko was gone, vanished without a trace. Where'd you go, mistress? Yeah, this is the girl. She thinks that we're in Danganronpa. She's the one that wants to be in Danganronpa. Safe to say she isn't anywhere on school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gone out without using one of them. Then where is she? Where'd she pick up? Wait. Why'd she pick up now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hideko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened to City. You mean we're gonna find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? That's what I'm saying. Don't say that. I'm gonna make me... If Miss Shizuhara is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? I mean, no one's gonna want to test us while this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is gonna be, right? Right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Ima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? He's the killer. Pull up a class trial. What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, did you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was gonna seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master of art of love? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles, practically a celebrity. The financial aids of my many kind friends is what allowed me to put food on the table and for my dear sister when times go tough. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste? I don't know what that word is. But... So you were gonna put the moves on Hideko and get her to let you off the hook that way? Exactly. It would have been it would have been the perfect plan. When only I could pull it off. There are so many problems with that. I don't even know where to start. We've got more important things to worry about right now. He's like a man-ho. Maybe. Apparently he has a bunch of simps. I mean, close friends. Trash can time? Ah, shit. I'm scared. I don't want her to die. I just don't want her to be in charge anymore. Oh my. The sweet release of death. Stop. If you didn't do anything to Hiroko, then where is she? If the school got attacked now, we'd be in real big trouble. Hey, yeah. I've got no Siri, no Hiroko. It's be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again. Have you guys tried looking up? When in doubt, look up. Every time. It works every time. That's about the only thing that we can do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiko for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the
就寝
hay.
時間だよ。いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
Hey, what are you doing? Ja. Ding dong bing bong. I love the ding dong bing bong. Oyasumi. This is terrible. It felt like we'd finally reached an understanding with Hiroko, but now she's gone. She went Oyasumi. Just like Siri. She couldn't have just disappeared. She had to be around somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, talk to me. It's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important to take time to rest too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need to be is sleep deprived during it. What if she's hiding in someone else's room? He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina, so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes. Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Bella! Hey! Silence! Silence from you! Shut up, bird! Who knows, maybe tomorrow Hiroko will come back like nothing ever happened, and we'll explain everything. You like her screaming? I think it's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today, so we can go back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. I like that statue of City. She'll be back tomorrow, like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night. Fitfully? Too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go our way here, those hopes are squashed almost immediately. Hello. She's chillaxing on my footsie now. What was that just some kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Weep, weep, weep. As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiroko. We started with the school's interior. Nothing. Then we split into groups and checked outside. Everywhere we could reach, right up to the wall of fire, still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiroko wasn't going to show up out of nowhere. She disappeared, utterly and completely. Another day, we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like that. We've been as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall? What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out without using one of them, right? Yeah, I'm sure of that much. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server. She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My dearest sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something doesn't quite add up. Ooh, okay, well, fucking speak. I hate when it does that. What's the inconsistency you spotted, Kako? It could be nothing, but... What if using the fire extinguisher isn't the only way to get past the undying flames?
Huh?
Huh? Hideko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that includes a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex, you end up finding shortcuts and stuff to your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. If only I've gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. So she left and went back to the TRC on her own? Hey, moron. This is Hiroko we're talking about. She was way more serious about beating the invaders than any of us.
Yeah.
That could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might have explained it. Oh, really? Oh my god, just spit it out! What's the explanation you thought of, Kako? There's a difference between the disappearance and the last one. Hideko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bomb inside us like Sida could. Oh, I see. So any of us could be the culprit here. Oh my god, it is. These siblings are weird, yeah. See, Ima, when I first started playing the game, I'm speaking Bella. When I first started playing the game, I was like, Ima, I like his character, I like his look and everything. I feel like this guy's gonna be my favorite character, you know? And then I meet him, and he's like, I fucking love my sister. She's the best thing in the world. I'm like, oh, never mind. I was like, oh, never mind. You know, you're fine. You can have your sister. It's fine. But there are some other characters that we haven't met yet. But I'd say, like, either... I think his name is Gaku? Gaku, I liked him too. In the very beginning, he was pretty mean. But I feel like he's kind of being nicer. I don't think he's still my son, you know? My son, he's a little bit mean, but he's my son still. I like him. I like his... I don't know. I think he's a cutie patootie. He's my son. I birthed him. And then there's some other characters that we haven't met yet, but I think I'll like as well because I really like their character design. But I think so far I like the main character. I like Gaku. I like what's his name? Something Maru, the big old tough guy, but he's actually a sweetie pie. I like him as well. And I like the blue-haired girl as well. She's pretty funny. I don't know, I like the characters. Shoma, though, is a fucking loser that keeps talking bad about himself and is getting really annoying. Stop being so pessimistic, bitch. Or maybe people will like you more. If one of us killed her, carried the body outside of the wall of fire, then came back after disposing of it. Although Kako, which is the sister of Ima, she's more normal. She's more normal. Her brother, on the other hand, is very obsessed with her. And sometimes she's like, okay, calm down. Like, she's like, brother, stop it. But she's more normal. But her brother definitely controls her. And he's like obsessed with her. If one of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing of it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it? What? Yandere brother? Yeah, he's low-key, he's very obsessed with her. Since the corpse recovery drones don't work outside the school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death and brought her back to revive her. And it would be like Miss Shizuhara was vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You thought of everything. Wait a minute. You really think Hiroko was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't look at me. We don't even know for sure if that was what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiroko would never run off and abandon us, and she wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she let her guard down around one of us. That would be all the killer would need to get the jump on her. Don't talk like that, Dorumi. We're not murderers, and none of us would turn on our friends. I don't know, that's what they would think in Danganronpa. Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. We don't know what everyone's capable of. Maybe, but still. My beloved mistress Hiroko has been taken away from me, and in such a cruel way too. I need to honor her memory, but enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. That's your takeaway from all this? Please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it. Right, just a theory. Just one possibility. You explained yourself really well though, Kako. I think this is the most I've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest after all. What, killing people? It's bedtime.
Soin, 就寝時間だよ。
He's so cute.
いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day is coming to an end. But those theories, I mean, Hiroko could have left the school grounds. Looking outside, the walls starting to sound like a little better idea. Like a better idea, don't you think? Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. What if she really did have a secret way out? She's probably miles away by now. Nah, we'll find her. Pieces of her anyway. Hey, you think they can shove the parts in the Revive-O-Matic? Maybe it'll still work even if they're a little rotten. I dropped my freaking controller again. No, the manual was clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death. A few minutes at most. That won't matter if Hiroko's still alive. And I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing this any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action. He's special. Yeah, he's special. Alright, that's probably the best approach. The group dispersed. All of the exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. We made our way back to our rooms in heavy, sullen silence. Oh boy, I wonder what happened to her. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. Where is Hiroko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We've gone over a couple of possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them. Hideko running away? One of us killing her? Each sounded just as impossible as the other. My primary goal here is to win the war. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But what if her sake of victory was that she doesn't tell anybody and like she runs away? It's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. Hi Pua. Hi, welcome in. I still need to play it too. It's been fun. It's been fun. I really love this game because I'm a really big fan of oh, hello bird. I'm a really big fan of Danganronpa, so I love older games. But how are you? How are you doing? Is it morning time for you or like nighttime? It's morning time for me, so. What? Thank you for the love ride. It's 4 p.m. right now for me. Oh, okay, so you're like in the evening, the afternoon. All right. I thought you would be like a little bit further away from my time zone, I suppose, but no. Still pretty far. But I hope you've been having a good day. Oh my. All of us have to survive as well. That's the point. That's what victory means to me. Soon getting daylight savings. Did you get it already? Yes, I have. Yup. I lost an hour's sleep. That night, I literally had 3 hours of sleep when the time changed. I was like, oh, I gotta get up early in the morning. And it doesn't help that the time literally we lost an hour. And I was like, oh, I should probably sleep now. Take a little nappy. But now I'm fully rested. I've caught up on my sleep. But yeah, it's nice when it doesn't get dark at 4 o'clock, you know? Like when it starts to get dark at 4 o'clock, you're like, huh? But when it starts to get dark at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, then it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? It's weird that daylight saving changes on different parts of the world, you know? I wish I wish it wasn't a thing where we had to change the clocks, you know? I don't know. It should always be daylight savings, you know? Always save the daylight. We don't have to use too much electricity. Is that the point of daylight savings? I don't remember. I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hey Bella, what are you doing? Oh, you're naughty. Bella is literally opening up the cage to the other birds and stealing their food. Bella. She's opening up the little door that the bird food goes in, and then she's sticking her little head in and taking their food. This bitch. Watch out, Namiko. She's coming. Namiko's trying to defend her food. Namiko's like, hey! And then I'm like, Namiko, her beak is the size of your head. You better watch out. Oh, she's greedy. She's greedy bird. She literally has fresh veggies. She has her own fresh veggies. She has her own pellets. And she's like, nah, I'm going after the small bird food. That's my food now. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hideko and what might have happened to her haunt my dreams. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours or only a few minutes. He's so cute. Look at him. I like that sprite. Yeah. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I looked down, and it was Nagito Komaeda cuddling with me in bed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was such a big fan. Oh, sorry. I glanced around trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me springing to my feet. Nagitsuko Maida, what are you doing here? Who is it? Oh my god, it's that fucking ghost bitch again. What the? I don't know, ghost bitch is kind of cute. It's back. I like their design too. You, what are you doing here? Oh. I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
お前誰なんだどうやって俺の部屋に入った
Takumi resting sleeper, Sumino. Hi dudes, hi. Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room? And why were we cuddling just now? And why did I like it? He's trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything of it. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
お前も新校生なんだろ
Are you an invader?
お前たちの目的は何だどうしてこの学園を襲う
Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us?
ここには何があるんだ
I know there's something here, but what is it? Speak, goddammit, speak!
何言ってるんだよちゃんと俺に聞こえるように喋れよ
I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand. That's crazy. Wait until Takumi finds out other people speak other languages. I can't understand you. Can you fucking speak the way that I speak? Can you like speak my own language? God damn, why are you even trying to speak another language to me? This is getting nowhere.
もしかして静原がいなくなったのって
Did you do something to Hiroko?
それだけじゃない
No, not just her.
司令が壊されたのもお前の仕業なんじゃないか
Does this guy look like he would harm
あ
anyone?
いつらを
He looks so innocent. Takumi doesn't speak barbecue yet. Well, maybe he should learn. Maybe he should be a little bit more open-minded. What happened to Sere? Was that you too? What did you... What if he's trying to warn us? Warn us. Warm us? It's just my heat, just my heater. Hey. I think he would harm them by accident. That's true. He'd probably like, hey, I'll save you, burns everyone to death. He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm? It's time to fight, it's time to fight! I'm so excited.
直ちに防衛モードを展開します。至急防衛戦の準備に取り掛かってください。
Let's go! I was right. The invaders are back. Bro, that was not tough. Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiroko too. It's fine. Was this part of their plan? Did they get rid of her so that they could attack while we're confused and disorganized? No time to think about that. Now, I've got to get to the war room and get ready to fight. Let's go! They're so cute and cuddly. Yeah, they're the bad guys, but they're so colorful. Bye, Shoma. Look how fucking tiny he is. He's like a toddler. Gotta go. Battle time. I'm so excited. How do I battle? Go to the war room? Oh. Is this the war room? Takumi, it's an attack. We've got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. About time. I know. Right when I thought we're finally getting some sleep too. Bastards could have held off till morning.
Huh?
Is it just the four of us though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case. Magaku didn't answer, and all I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching.
チータ
Ew.
ー
What a bunch of party poopers. They could just embrace the bloodlust already.
おい
We'll just have to make do with what we got. I guess so. I wish Hideko was here though. Wish all you want. It won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong without her. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean? Hey, at least they come back. I won't let that happen.
おい
I can't die here. I made a promise.
大丈夫だよたっくんならなんとかなるしなんとかできるって
This is like our crush, I guess, like back in the dome. In case any of you were wondering who the heck this girl is, this is like the main character's like love interest, I suppose. Like, or like, they kind of like grew up together, but I'm pretty sure he's like they like love each other, you know. They're like childhood besties, childhood friends. That's right. I'm gonna survive and make it back to the complex, back to Kadoa. So I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive. See, this song is literally straight out of Danganronpa. Takumi. Now we're talking. This is gonna be a total bloodbath. Oh my god. I'm gonna get so much EXP. Right, of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. So you're saying worth fighting for? Stop. The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will. But if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing.
行こう防衛戦を展開させるぞ
Let's get this defense battle underway. Time to stab myself in the chest. Yeah, that's how they transform. They kill themselves, pretty much. No BL roots in Danganronpa and Persona. Brain plus Danganronpa spin-off. Even shame the protag for touching a trans person hand for work reasons? What the flip? You know what? I wouldn't say BL. Danganronpa 2, Nagito is pretty fruity, you know. I'd say his route, his friendship thingy, that was pretty gay. He did say he was truly in love with the hope that is inside of Hajime. He also has a character song that says that he loves him more than anybody else. So, I'd say they're pretty gay for each other. Damn, these guys are cut out above the rest for sure.
あれも部隊長ってやつじゃない
Do you think they're commanders?
やっぱりヒルコさんが言った通り
If they are, then what Hideko said was true. There's more than one of them in the Vader's army.
けどしょっぱなからしかも2体同時かよ
This is so cool. I know. I love the cutscenes. The 3D models look better than the 2D models. Should have just gone full 3D. Yeah. I don't know. I like the mix of the sprites. The sprites when they're talking, plus like the 3D models, like during cutscenes. I like it. I know we've gone to deal with 2 of them right off the bat.
やっぱ死んだぞ
We're so dead. This is gonna be so fun. Don't scream or do the weird ASMR thing like last time. I just want to sleep whilst listening. I won't do any ASMR, but I can't say I won't scream. But this one, I won't be getting jump scared, so you might be safe. Enjoy your sleepy. Alright, how do I play again? Let's see. Alright, this is us. We got 1, 2. Where's everybody else? Am I blind? Why do I only see 2 of them? Did I miss something? Alright, let's just go.
Me? Gungaga.
Hi, Cheshy Beans. Welcome in.
よし、行こうか。
Let's let's go after the big guys first.
行くよ。
Might be in different areas? Yeah, maybe.
うん、任せて。せい。こんなもんかな。
Oh, they're all the way up here. God damn it.
いつでも行ける。
Oh, they're okay. So they're on opposite sides of the school. I see. Oh my god. All right, let's not waste any more. I think I just have enough for me to
行
fight.
くぞ。せい。
How are you doing, Cheshy Beans? Hey, 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 calm down. Oh my goodness. Alright. What I really love though is that after he fights, he blocks. And I think that's great.
飛ばすぜ。 行くぞ。
Dash. If I do this, okay, let's try and get as many people as possible. Special attack. Yes, please. Can I special attack the other way?
行くぞ。
I don't think I can turn around.
俺に任せろ。
Oh, yes, I can. Okay.
これで決める。
Yippee! So did we win or what?
でもなんか様子
Something
が
feels
変だ
off though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last
違う
one.
よね。
Oh, he heals this bitch.
なんか生き返ったんだが、蘇生できるのって誰
So I gotta kill the other guy first before I kill this one.
どうなってるんだ。
Oh, brother. I hate when the enemies respawn. Only I can do that. Only I can heal. My rabbit chewed my blanket, bro. Oh my. That's Bella. When I wake up and she's chewed up my shit. My plushie.
あいつらは片方が倒されてももう片方が復活させることができるのかも。
Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
マジかよ。
Oh, they both can revive each other, so I gotta kill them at the same time.
多分片方を倒した後復活させる隙を与えずにもう片方を倒すしかないと思う。
Alright, let's do that.
けどやるしかない。それくらいならそんなに難しくもなさそうだし。
12時の方向に新たな新構成の接近を感知。
At 12 o'clock,
対象は S 級新構成。
using K
本校舎
target
に向かって
of an
急
S
速に
class
接近
fighter is
中。
currently approaching the school at a high speed. Oh, brother. Wait, is it her? Wait. Another one? I'm dead.
3体目。
I hope our little buddy old pals come and help us fight.
こっちは2体だ
Gaku,
けでも
please,
手
I
いっぱ
really
いな
want
の
to
に。
see. I wanna see your freaking. I wanna see your CG. Have fun. Oh, I will.
くそ、戦力が足りねえ。どうすりゃいいんだよ。
Who's got the car? Is it Gaku? Oh shit! I forgot that she was like a techie lady.
なあくそなんで出てきちまったかな。でもここでやらねえと死んじまうんだろう。ここの連中も東京団地のあいつらもみんな死んじまうんだろう。だったらやるしかねえじゃんか。
Hell yeah! You brought the big gun. Let's go.
マルコ、来てくれたんだな。
Yo, she's got a whole ass car. That's sick.
しょうがねえだろ。楽勝モードなら放っておこうと思ってたけどさ。
Where did she pull the car out of? Her weapon is a car. I was kind of hoping you'd be fine to win with just without us.
おめえら明らかにピンチだった
But
し
don't step in now.
もうやるしかねえだろ。
We're all gonna be really screwed.
体がふわふわして自分が自分じゃないみたい。もうすでに吐きまくっちゃってるけど、
Oh boy.
私もみんなと一緒に戦う
Yo,
よ。
imagine riding in the car with her and it's just filling up with vomit. It's like, please just get to the destination, please. I don't want to be in here anymore.
ああ、頼む。早速だけど、そっちの敵は任せるぞ。
She throws up when she's nervous, which is like constantly. Alright, here goes nothing.
本当に不死身なんだろうな。死んじまったら化けて出てやるからな。
You got those Revivo machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
おい、青月、大丈夫か。グラスアーマー姿の2人を見たら胸がいっぱいで苦しくなっただけだよ。でももう大丈夫。2人のおかげで全身から力が湧い
Get
てきた
to
よ。
it.
不思議と
Stop
体の
yapping.
疲れも
I
どっ
wanna
か行っ
fight.
ちゃったな。仲間って本当にすごいんだね。
Oh,
こんな風に
Bella's
信
trying to get
頼
in my
し合え
shit.
る仲間とならきっと希望ある未来を切り開けるはずだよ。さあ反撃開始だ。僕らの絆の強さを見せてやろう。
Alright. Yippee! Fighting time! Alright, so I have to kill all 3 enemies at the same time. Alright, let's see what Gaku can do.
準備 OK だ。
Is a mid-range attacker specialized in takedown many enemies at once. Alright, automatically gains attack plus 1 voltage meter is 100% from his specialized skills. Special vibes. Ooh, he can do in like multiple areas? Wait. You can select a green space to move your character to sharp point. Crazy shot. I love how they're all perfectly lined up right here.
ぶち抜け。
いつでもいいよ。
Special mechanics. Deadlights. Fire an attack an enemy in front. Inflict attack -1 on target. Stellar buffs all movement. Kills fatigue and adds moves plus 10 to all allies. Ooh, that's good, that's good. Let's go over to these fellas. Uh-oh, I didn't realize we didn't have that much AP. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Oh! Okay. I thought they killed her, but she just went in the red. Alright, Liz. Easier way. Here we go. Special attack. Will this take up 4 AP though? It will.
いつでも行けるよ
Or, no it doesn't, does it? I don't think it takes up any AP. Oh no, it's gonna kill the thing though. But we do kill a lot of the enemies, so he'll just come back, that's fine. Hi, the game is on. Come in. Oh, she kills herself. Is that her thing? Oh, fuck. I can't remember. It's been a month since I played. Oopsie. Alright, you're all on your own, Eito. Don't worry, you got this. You're fine. I forgot she kills herself. Oh, boy. You know what? She took out a few enemies along the way, so it's fine. Ay, ay, ay. You gotta go for the triple kill in this turn? Honestly. Okay, let's go. Let's see. How good are you guys over here? Because I know he could... Let's try. And then we use all the rest of the AP on the other fellas on the other side, so hopefully they can kill the boss. Alright fellas, it's up to you. No pressure. Ooh, a lot of pressure here, buddies. Well, they might be able to get their voltage up. I don't think so. This one just heals, right? Yeah. So keep going. Keep going. Do they do about the same amount of damage? How much damage does he do? Yeah, they pretty much do the same. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh Raggy. Okay, he's... Oh no. I think we're gonna be just short. Oh! I think he actually did it. Slay! Oh my god, you guys actually did it. I had a lethal. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my. We did it. Just barely. Which character do I resonate with? Even though there's little exaggerated. Shoma for me. Shoma. Who do I resonate with? I don't know yet. Like, who do I kin? I don't know. I always say Gaku is like my son, so I've already adopted Gaku like pretty much like day one. But if that counts. She's back, yeah, so they get resurrected. So they don't die. They get resurrected. But they only get resurrected after the fight. So she can't come back and fight. She's pretty much dead for that round. And then when I finish the fight, then she'll come back. Because they get resurrected. They go into like the resurrection machine. But the only way to get resurrected is if they die on school grounds. And it has to be like a few minutes. Like they can't be dead for like a certain amount of minutes, otherwise they'll be dead for too long. So it has to be like right away, get them to the resurrection machine. Gaku, do you also like holidays a lot? Holidays? I guess so. I don't know. But yeah, I'm only on like day 17, so I haven't got to hang out with them as much. But I got my son vibes from Gaku. But yeah, I haven't been able, like I haven't even had like any time to like hang out with them. You know, like the free time. I haven't had any free time with them. Only with the main group so far. Like the main like first few characters that like are like ready to fight. You know. So I haven't even had like free time with Tsubasa or Gaku yet. They fused? That's next. Oh, sorry, what's next? The giant mech? Actually, I think that's the commander's true form. If we take it out, this will be over. You all get to fight together this time? I guess he has a motorcycle and she has a car, so I guess he likes it. Oh, it was so excited. It's so cute to see him so excited. It's the first time I used it. It was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. This time, I've got the sick bag and tinted window, so I can fight with total peace of mind. I don't know. I'll still be judging you. Oh, that's great. No matter how strong the enemies we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now. I love their red eyeliner. When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just scattered group of fighters. We're a team. With the power of friendship! With the power of friendship, nothing can get in our way. Sheesh, I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that. Is that between waves? I think so? We'll see, because if this is wave 3 and she's back, then we'll see. She may be unplayable for like the rest of it, but she was back just for the thing. Oh no, she's back. Okay, good. Alright, so yeah, in between waves, I guess she'll come back. Alrighty, fellas. Wait, you guys have the enemy? Oh, they can run around. Okay, good. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I didn't realize this whole place was open. Alright, let's try to kill these guys first, because we don't want them getting to here. I can't just leave them.
任せて。
I'm gonna save my voltage for the actual like boss.
飛ばすぜ。
行くぞ。
Unless I could send, maybe I need 3 people for the boss. You got this, right? He's got this. He's fine. Are you good? Brother. You're in a car, you're fine. Oh, oh, oh. Oh boy. Oh, he's surrounded. Oh. He's fine, he's fine. The charge skill, purple warning. Oh, brother. Okay.
いつでもいいよ。
Ooh. Can we see his special attack? Oh, he's kind of like scattered. Let's try it out.
これが俺の本気だ。 どうだ。
That's pretty good. He cleared out quite a lot
い
there.
つでもいいよ。
She can't move very far. Let's get you.
俺に任せろ。
Or should he help out here? Maybe I should go back. Let's see what.
やってやる。
He's gonna die. I need to go help him.
行くぞ。 いつでも行ける。ひゃっ。
Alright, thank you.
行くぜ。
Oh, how are they doing over here? Ah, shit. He's got special.
やれる。
Oh, he's gonna kill himself. Okay, so when you're in the red, you can use your special attack to sacrifice yourself. That's a pretty good sacrifice.
やるしか。
I'll never forget you.
あとは任せたよ。
You did good. I understand. You sacrifice yourself for the greater good. He's stunned.
出番だね。
Can she reach? I think she can reach. Is it worth it though? No.
いつでも行ける。
How's your special attack? No. Well,
行くぞ。
I don't think he can move. Oh, he could. Do I want to save my special attack? Boost Tino Anima?
やってやる。飛ばすぜ。
I kind of want to save my special attack for the... Can we dash out of here?
アクセル全開だ。
He can only dash once. Again. Save yourself. Yippee. Oh, he got more. Oh my god, I'm slaying.
いつでも行ける。
飛ばすぜ。
Okay. These guys need to...
いつでも行ける。
I don't remember if you can heal people, like give them like potions and stuff to help. I think they just have to wait until they get over it. He can't reach. And he's stunned, so he can't do anything. So I think it's literally just up to her. Alright. Let's... If only he was like a tiny bit closer. But I don't think... It only heals fatigue, so I don't think it would help anyway. Alright.
私に任せて。ドドンっていくよ。あとは任せたよ。
She's stunned, he's stunned, that's great. Kill me now. No, no, no. Wait. Level 2. Launch across and strike inflicts one minute target. Heals users fatigue. Okay, so she won't die, right? She's not gonna die, right? Nice. Okay, if I kill these guys... then she can go join the others. I thought this was to heal fatigue. I can't reach it. No, he's slightly too far. Alright, these guys I can't use. I can hardly use you. Unless I turn this way, I could get one of you at least. I want to use all my AP as much as I can. Okay, I don't think I can use anybody anymore.
出番だな。行くぞ。
Will this use my voltage? I don't remember if it uses my voltage. I want to save my voltage for the big ol' attacks.
いつでも行ける。耐えてみせる。
Oh my god! Alright, everybody move up. It can take one little hit. We're going. We're going. Are you still stunned? Bro. Oh, she's still stunned too. Okay, we gotta go. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. And your special attack reach. Save him. You're saved for now. I don't think I can move anymore. They're all tired. I can't touch them. They're gonna die. Unless I can move these fellas up so maybe they can distract the enemies a little bit. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's fine. All right, they're still alive, so that's okay. You guys, you did it. Let's attack. Bro, we ain't doing no damage. She could special attack. She could kill herself. One, two, three. He can get all those enemies. Come on, team. We can do it.
あとは任せたぜ。
まだ動ける。
This is so. This will heal all my teammates, right? Let's try it. Okay. Wait. Should she kill herself? Chat, should she kill herself? If I move her... Nah, she's gonna kill herself anyway, so it doesn't matter if she moves. I'm like, if I move her out of the way, then she won't get attacked. Oh wait, she's gonna die. I'll be losing... These guys do have a lot of health though, so they should be fine. She's stunned, so I can't move her. How much damage? You do two more damage. Alright, let's move you out of the way a little bit. Oh boy. The pictures are cheering you on? I hope so. What did you just do?
出番だな。
I'm kind of thinking, should she kill herself? I mean, she's gonna die anyway. Might as well go out with a bang, you know? But she could heal everybody's fatigue. I could still do that. Is she reaching the both of them? I think she is. Darumi is just all over here. Gaku, I think, is still stunned. Lord have mercy. I think we need... She does do pretty good damage. Okay, you know what? Go for it. Save everyone. Is everyone in range? We got one enemy, and I think another one. Rotate the camera. Okay, yeah. So he's in range. All right. Thank you for your sacrifice. R.I.P. But now we have... We can do it.
これで決める
I think her killing herself was the best option. He's got 1 health. This guy.
飛ばすぜ
Bro, that would have been it for us if I didn't have one more move in there. Oh my.
修理完了
They're back.
やったか
Yes, we did.
倒した見た
けどよ
Oops, sorry, I cut him off.
この後はどうするよ
So what do we do with this one?
この後って
This one. Oh,
あいつのことを
Ew, that's what they look like? I see what you mean.
このまま放っておくわけにはいかねえだろ
Can't leave it alive, or it'll just come after us again.
ヒルコ様がやったみたいにとどめを刺すんだね
Oh yeah, the finishing blow. I think you get to choose. I can't remember, but last time, what's her name? The one that's missing, Hiroko? She absolutely murdered them. She was like, I'll do it.
誰がやんの
It's kind of a lot of effort though. Who wants to do it?
とどめっ
The
て
finishing blow? You
こ
mean
の
kill
人を
them?
殺すってことだよね
Yes.
人じゃないよ
Kill them.
新構成だよ
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
つうかこいつの力って学力
How
なん
can
だ
this
よ
one
な
use him?
なんで新構成が
Himura
学
anyway.
力を使ってんだよ
So many of the invaders have powers like yours.
結局それもわからないままだ
Still don't know. Hiroko might have been the only one being able to tell us, but
おいくっちゃべるのは後ださっさとしねえと復
we'll
活
talk
しち
about
まう
this
ぞ
later. We gotta hurry. It's gonna revive.
敵とはいえとどめを刺して力を吸収するなんてあんまりいい役目じゃないけど
You think it's Hiroko? I don't know, because last time it was just... I thought it was gonna be like another character, but that's just what like the invaders look like. But maybe it could be someone inside the like a suit, or that's just what they look like. Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it dry up husk. Because you see how like they're humans, and then like this is what their power-up looks like. They turn into like these outfits, and they get the makeup and stuff on their face and all that. That is what they transform into. So that big monster is what that thing that was lying on the ground, that's what they normally look like. So I think that's like its actual like skin. I think that's just what it actually looks like. But I could be wrong, because this is only our second time meeting one of these kind of characters. But that big monster that we're fighting, that's pretty much their transformed version. Just like right now they're in their transformed version.
でも
With the hole in their chest and all
誰か
that.
がやらないとね
But I guess somebody's got to do it. I feel like I did something wrong. Alright, who do we want to see kill? Gosh, just sounds like a heartbeat. Yo, it looks so scary. Oh my gosh. Alright, Darumi, go. This is so scary. This is what the invader sees. She's doing the yandere pose. Examination complete. I want to see what all of them look like. The enemy's anima was boosted. Yippee! She's crazy, yeah. She's the one that wanted this to be Danganronpa. She's the one. She's like, "Yay, we're in the killing game!" And they're like, "What the fuck is a killing game?" She's like, "Oh, you guys never heard of it? You know, when they trap us in like the school and make us kill each other?" And they're like, She's the one that keeps referencing Danganronpa. So I think she would like killing them. Kisses for the bello. It's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse. Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped to settle my stomach or something. Hey, I got something to tell you about. Takemoto came stomping up and slamming his hand on Gaku's shoulder.
Oh,
I had you all wrong. You were great out there.
Eh?
Huh? Oh, thanks. We couldn't have won that battle without ya, and your class weapons were freaking badass. You think so? Yeah, you should let me take you for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me. That goes for you too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around in Battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally. Really? Thanks. Most people don't know good driving technique when they see it. Let's stay off the high fives. Wait, let's lay off the high fives and shoulder slaps though, okay? I probably smell pretty funky right now. Finally, you coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. Do you need to lie down for a few minutes? Alright, this calls for a celebration. Let's fire up radiation... the radiation-o-matic. Let's all get radiation poisoning. The rationomatic. Bro. On second thought, it's late. I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all going to need our rest. And I really need to take a shower. Oh man, things would be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep. Oh. Have to attend to stuff, but I hope you have a wonderful rest of the stream and a wonderful rest of your day. No worries, Helmoon. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I have about like maybe 15 more minutes that I can spare before I gotta skedaddle. But have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffled back to our rooms for some deserved rest. The moment I got back to my room, I let a huge sigh and collapsed onto the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I going to have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiroko or the weird ghost boy. Hey! What are you calling weird? Oh, he meant the fire boy. Oh, never mind. But I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. And I should be able to stick around. Yay! Yeah, we'll see the end. I closed my eyes and I almost immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. Yeah, pretty much at like 12:30 my time. So, in like 15 minutes. Then I'll have to skedaddle. Opened my eyes. I was awake, but... Ow, ow, ow. My legs hurt, my arms hurt, my neck, chest, and abdomen hurt. I hurt in places I didn't even know correct anatomically term for it. My whole body was a big mess of muscle pain. Guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday had so much strain on my body. Our previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Wow, I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all. Even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I still only felt half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way toward our usual meeting place, my back hunched over like an old man's. My back! When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw.
Ohayo, Takumi-kun. Taichou wa...
Are they all in pain?
随分と遅いじゃねえか。俺もさっき来たところだけどよ。
もしかしてみんなも筋肉痛か。
筋肉痛もそうだけど、私は吐きすぎたせいで喉ガラガラ。
今は箸より重いもんは持てねえぞ。
Eat with your hands then.
ダルミはなんとなく鬱でダウン。低気圧のせいかも。
For an error shutdown, she will continue with power saving mode until fully charged. Congratulations on another win, everyone. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Thank you. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth to the Rationomatic, bringing us breakfast, or was it lunch? Brunch. Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. Avocado cheeseburger? I added a thick layer of peanut butter. Peanut butter? Shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have. Oh, Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on top. Cow flesh? Beef? Or is this really food? Must be a working class, Eskimo? What? Thing? Holy, wait, hey, insult me is one thing, but don't do this. Gyudon.
Ah?
How come you're being so nice today, Ima? Nice for you, I mean. I just wanted to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If the invaders launch another attack while you're in this state, it would all be the proverbial creek without a paddle. The MC is an Unk now. Unk. Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it. Oh, there's Unk right now. It probably won't happen that soon, but there will be other attacks. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking at night either. So we gotta live in constant fear of when our next battle is gonna be. My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener. Speaking of the future, what are we gonna do from here on? I think I know what everyone else is gonna say, but I'd like to make sure. Okay, well, talk. Now, not the Candy-O-Matic. What's this about the future plans, Evil? First we lost City, and now it looks like Kiriko isn't coming back either. So should we keep looking for her or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I think I should be the leader because I'm the main character. I also forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here? Oh no, she was murdered by the traitor hiding in her ranks! Quit it, you're gonna make everyone paranoid. Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool speaking ill of the dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Sarah and Hiroko both knew something about this war, and disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you think we should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out of the holidays. Sorry, I yawned mid-sentence. I have no control over my yawn. I apologize. But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is this still gonna happen without Seta here? I wish we knew that much, at the very least. We're supposedly here at a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There gotta be some way of contacting them, whoever they are. Sita must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you'd think they'd have some fail-safe in place, wouldn't you? Maybe everything Sita told us was a lie, and this whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on us, seeing us suffer. part of that was funny. This really sucks though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting this school. There's no doubt about that. That means that the part about being something important is here. Right, here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that will include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will. I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we? We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another. Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I can get through this is by focusing all the awesome stuff we'll do once I get home. I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Anyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts, and the world will enter a new era, and me leading the way. You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. We spent a little longer at the cafeteria, eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Bro, I'd love some pancakes right now. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. Just desserts is a saying? I ain't never said that shit. This really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed into the bed and just laid there for a while. Staying on my feet was way too much effort. I'd already wasted most of the day doing nothing. Although after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. I gotta go. No worries. I'll have to be leaving soon too. But thank you for hanging out, Rai. Have a lovely rest of your day. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. He's gonna hit his sack? That's weird. I spent the rest of the day laying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, my 18th day at the last academy had passed by me. Number 19. Has he always been working out on the thing?
最終防衛学園19日目の朝になりました。ついに19日目ということで、その記念に
He's prepared.
校舎2階にある図書
Some new
室
facilities. Feel
と校
free to
舎
check
1階
them.
にあるガレー
The
ジを
garage
オープンし
and the
ま
library.
す。さらには
We can
訓
reveal
練室にある
the VR
VR
machine.
訓
The
練
training
マ
is
シン
updated
も
too.
バージョンア
Yay!
ップするよ。
I'm excited.
より充実した特防隊生活を送って憎き新興生どもぶっ殺しまくろうね。
But if he's not here, then who unlocked the rooms? Ow, ow, ow. The pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th milestone anyway? All that good round number stuff made no sense. He probably wants us to call him out on it and watch us squirm. I'm getting used to worked up about it now. Guess I should just go take a look at the new rooms in the next episode, because I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I'm gonna save. How many save data do I have? Damn, I have a lot. Yay! Boo! I'm sorry, I have to work. I gotta make money. Boo! I know. I wish I could play more. This game is so much fun. I really do. I really have to play on a day where I can just play, you know? I need just a day where I can just go ham, you know? But yeah, it's been lots of fun. I really enjoy the story. I really love these games. Obviously, I've played like every Danganronpa game, so I really love this style. And also, it's like Danganronpa plus Tactica, Like, you know, like I love it. It's so much fun. Oh my. But yeah, I'm curious as to what the frick the secret is because they keep taking it from us. Oh yeah. All right, let me close the game here. Let me get out of the corner. Oop. There we are. Alrighty. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, that's it. I gotta go to the bathroom actually. Here's the Discord if you'd like to find out when I'm streaming next. I'll probably not raid today because I gotta skedaddle like in just a couple minutes, so I gotta go get ready, so I don't really have time to sit and be like, hey, I'm raiding your channel. So today's raid will be whoever you guys want. Go watch whatever you want, and if it's late for you, then maybe you should go to bed, and if it's not, enjoy the rest of your day. I hope it's amazing. I hope you go get that bread, maybe eat some bread, have a little snack. Yeah, I'll post next when I'm streaming next, probably on Thursday. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll play a game on Thursday. Yeah, we'll do something on Thursday. Alright, everyone, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to drink lots of water, eat lots of food, join the Discord so we can yap, and yeah. Alrighty, have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Bye everyone, take care. Bye. It feels so like awkward whenever I don't have, like whenever I'm not raiding. I'm like, okay, well I guess that's it now. Bye guys, see you later. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the game. Because I did. And we'll play more. I won't go another month again. I think I went like a whole month without playing because I really wanted to play Resident Evil Requiem. So I made like no room for any other game. I was like, we're playing Resident Evil 9. Guess what, guys? We're playing Resident Evil 9 again. So I've been meaning to get back into this game. So we'll definitely play more. Alright, everyone. Take care. Bye. See you later.